Hello and welcome to my channel. For those of y'all who don't know me, I am a personal trainer and yoga instructor, and I come on here to do workouts, but also now review hauls, clothing haul, athleisure hauls, and basically me being a consumer and bringing my own bank so I can help y'all on the internet to discover some of y'all's purchases and your favorite pieces that y'all might want to buy. So here I am. If y'all enjoy this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so that y'all won't miss any of my videos in the future. So today I am so excited. This is going to be all about jeans, and it's not just any type of jeans, but we're going to be talking about the fit jeans, the viral jeans that make your glutes look good and also just feels good. Fit jeans is amazing. Again, I am not sponsored with any of these brands, especially Fit Jeans. I am not sponsored. I know if y'all follow me on Instagram, I always talk about Fit Jeans and how much I love them. I am just an average consumer. I am not signed with anyone. I am not paid to say anything for anyone. I have also did another Fit Jeans video in the past of my 1 year is it worth it Fit Jeans video. So if y'all are interested, make sure to check that video out as well. So as y'all know, Fit Jeans is currently having a Black Friday sale, or if y'all watch this after the sale, they will no longer having the sale, but if y'all are watching this during Black Friday, regardless though of Black Friday, the 20% off, regardless, y'all can still get 10% off by supporting, you know, creators, content creators out there. I know I used the code, so I actually got a total of 30% off. So make sure to support content creators because a lot of us hustle. So very good deal. Overall, these jeans are pretty pricey. I will say they're actually probably around the same price point as like Levi's, really good quality jeans out there. So I will say actually it is a very fair price for jeans in general, especially considering other markets or other brands in the market, especially Levi's. Anyways, so we're just gonna go in order, I guess. Or there's not really an order, but I guess from the stack. Actually, I'm gonna flip it over this way. I'm gonna start with kind of the lighter colors and then go into the deeper colors. Is the straight leg V3 Fit Jeans in vintage blue. Oh, and by the way, if y'all are interested about my measurements, I have put it in the description down below. So I have all my measurements down there. And generally speaking, so I started wearing Fit Jeans as a regular small size, but I actually discovered over time, especially if y'all have watched my videos before, over time, I felt like it didn't fit me, the size smalls, especially the skinny jeans in the gray color. Let me actually bring it over so it will make more sense. If y'all have watched my previous Fit Jeans video, rest in peace to my Arctic blue skinny jeans, because actually there is like a huge hole in it now. So I didn't want to wear it or show it on the camera. So rest in peace. A year later, Arctic blue is not doing so well. So we're gonna be talking about this one specifically. This is a skinny jeans. This one actually, the gray ones, for some reason, I think it depends on colors and the dyes too, but this one, it doesn't fit me as well. So I unfortunately have to go ahead and kind of, it depends on the day. Some days I can fit into it, some days not. It's just really tight, especially when I bring it up onto my tummy. So I feel like because weight fluctuates, some days I can wear this, some days not. So overall, I try not to go for it anymore because also on the very bottom near my calves, I feel like my calves grew or something. It just feels very uncomfortable, and it's like, feels like my blood flow is getting, circulation is getting cut off. So that's why I haven't been wearing a lot of this one in the size small. Fit Jeans in the gray color. So this is a skinny though. This is a 360, I believe, and it has the pockets, the physical pockets. Some of the fit jeans though, y'all have to be careful. They don't actually have pockets. Like in the front pocket, they don't have front pockets, and then some of the back ones, they don't have it. So make sure to check on that. I do also still have these straight jeans in the, I forgot the name of the color. I think it was a zero blue. But anyways, this is a small. Again, this one, it's not doing so well. This is a year later of my Fit Jeans. Y'all can see that there is now a big hole because I tried to pull it up with this right here, right, when I was wearing it. So it's not doing so well, but we gotta patch it up. But anywho, so that is my size small. So long story short, I don't wear size small because it is getting very tight on my figure. So that's why I had to purchase mediums now. So this is the new round in the size medium. All right, so now we're gonna get into the opening of the vintage blue. And let me just tell y'all right here, I was so in love with the color. Look at this beautiful, gorgeous color. Again, this is going to be the straight jeans. So it's the exact same one as I just showed y'all with the azure blue, that one, in a size small. So significantly, it is pretty different in the size. Let's actually bring it side to side. The old azure blue, size small. And then this is gonna be the new vintage blue medium. Here is the waistband comparison. And yeah, so it's pretty significant right here. So I'm just so excited, and it just feels, for some reason, darker the colors get, the harder the material is to stretch for some reason. I feel like the lighter colors are really, really stretchy. They have a lot of give, all that good stuff. I'm kind of wondering if I should have gotten a small in this one, because my Arctic blue, if y'all watch my review before of Fitjeans, my Arctic blue is kind of a little bit more looser than the gray ones that I have over there. And it's the same size in the same skinny. So I'm wondering, maybe I should have sized down or sized true to size or down, because I guess my true size is a medium. But regardless, anyways, we're gonna try it on in a second. But I wanted to share with y'all some of the similarities slash differences. But I would say overall, the cut of the straight part is about the same. Obviously the length might be like a tad different right here, but overall it's very similar, and minus the waistband. I do feel like this is gonna be better for me because I can actually probably fit into these better than these ones and having to pull these up. Just a beautiful washed blue color. It's just a beautiful color. All right, so for me, the medium is so much better. Y'all can see I have so much more space. Before, I barely had this space. I do feel like the lighter color is kind of stretchy, so I might have wanted to get a size small. I feel like I could definitely do a size small on this one. But overall, I like it. It's not bad. It's not a bad fit. I do feel like it is kind of looser here. But regardless of it being loose, I do feel like it's still pretty, like, you know, not super, super loose, whereas sometimes some jeans out there can be really, really loose. And so overall, still really hugs the body well. As far as the length, I do feel like this is kind of not super long, but I do feel like they do drag on the floor, especially if y'all don't wear like heels or something. With heels, definitely really, really cute, but with like sneakers and stuff, it's a little long, in my opinion. But other than that, that's pretty much my only complaint. The only thing I do with these straight jeans is that I do kind of pull them up so that they don't heavily drag on the floor. The waistband is good, not super, super loose. It's just overall really nice. It hugs my boots really well. So no complaints there. The squat test, I did feel like it was kind of dragging a little bit, but as y'all notice, once I stand up again, it's not really dragging, so that's good. It's still really, really intact. So again, fit jeans are really made for y'all to be able to move, so I feel like this is pretty good. It's pretty nice. It is looser, like I said before, but overall really, really, really cute, and I love the color. I'm obsessed. It's just something about fit jeans is that it's just so stretchy, so it does have like a little bit of give. So even if y'all go out to like eat and stuff, am I the only one who thinks like that? If y'all go out to eat and you know, you have a little bit of a food belly right here, it can expand. So that's why I love the medium better, because I feel like the small, once I went out to dinner and ate something, I felt like it was not gonna button up, you know? And just for reference, I wanted to share with y'all the small. So this is how the small fits for me. It is still really, really nice. Like it doesn't have, it's not like it doesn't stretch, but just for reference, I wanted to share with y'all the small versus a medium. So right now it's good. My belly is like pretty good, but I feel like when I wear jeans, I really wear jeans to like go out. I don't like work out in jeans, obviously. So when I go out, I like to have a good time, eat food. So when I do that, or when I'm bloated, I feel like it's just so tight. So that's why I'm like, I wanted to size up a little bit, but now I'm kind of like, maybe in that specific color, I should have sized down, because maybe also like Azure Blue is probably one of the tighter ones, or like more fitting. So as like the colors go deeper, I feel like the fabric gets a little bit more tighter. So maybe I should have sized up in this one, sized down in that one. But anyways, if I could go back in time, that's what I would do. But just as a reference, so that y'all can see the difference. And in this one, I feel like the length is about the same. It still drags on the floor here, but it is, as y'all can see, kind of tighter. You can see that the band is kind of more into my skin a little bit. It's not like it's really digging in, but y'all can see that it's a little bit more snug here, and it doesn't have a lot of give here, and not a lot of stretch. Just a little bit of stretch, but not like the medium where it had a little bit more, so I can like eat more, you know? Now we're doing the baggy fit jeans in 80s blue, again, size medium. And I got the one that doesn't have the cuts or openings, whatever it's called. I do feel like this one is pretty big, but it is, again, the baggy style. So I feel like this one can be really, really cute with like sneakers and all that good stuff. And I'm kind of interested to see the length in comparison to the straight jeans. So let's just do that for a second. But wanted to highlight the color first. How cute is this one? It's very similar to the vintage blue, except it has a little bit more of like a texture, a pattern to it. It's a little bit different than the other one that they have on their website. What is it called? It's the acid wash, that one. The acid wash, I actually did buy it last year, but like I said before, I was really into the skinnies last year. So for that specific one, the acid blue, the acid wash, it didn't fit me at all in the size small. So I had to return that. So I was kind of devastated that I had to return that really cute, that acid blue, or the acid wash is so pretty. It just reminded me of that, the 80s blue. So I really wanted to make sure I had some kind of a patterned textured jean versus just like a straight color. So side by side here, I'm gonna go ahead and do the waistband first with the straight jeans. I do feel like the vintage blue is a little bigger. If y'all can see that comparison. So again, the vintage blue is on the top, the 80s blue is on the bottom. I do feel like there is slight difference in that waistband there. And in terms of length, I feel like the 80s is actually longer. Height difference, it's very slight though, it's not like significant, but the baggy ones are definitely gonna be longer. I do feel like it's not super gonna be different, and wide, it's longer and wider. Y'all can see, obviously, because it's the baggy style, it's gonna be a little bit more wider as well. But here we go. Y'all can see that the 80s blue on the bottom is definitely a little bit more wider as well. So that is pretty much the difference. The straight, I feel like it's just more skinny on the top, then it goes down to the straight, whereas the baggy is gonna be baggy all the way. All right, we have now tried on the baggy jeans in the size medium. A little bit more give in the waistband, which I'm not mad about. I wanted to see if I can live in the size medium, size up a little bit, so that I can comfortably eat in these jeans. Anyway, so overall, very cute. I feel like the style is similar, but again, y'all can tell it's a little different. I do not like that it's a little dragging on the floor. These jeans are better if it was a little bit more elevated, or if y'all are taller, it would work better maybe. Or some people do like the style that it's a little bit more loose on the bottom. I personally, I'm not really sure. I'm not a huge fan of it because I just don't want the bottom to get like scuffed, if y'all know what I mean. If I go out in these and I like have my bottom part like scuffing on the floor, I really don't like that. So we'll see how it holds. I do feel like this style is a lot looser because it's a baggy. Maybe I should have stayed in the size small and maybe it wouldn't be dragging as much. But like I said before, the waistband was mainly my concern with the small. So also just thought I'd do size medium in most of them. If y'all like that style of like loose and baggy. Very, very cute. I love the color. This is probably gonna be one of my new favorites probably. Size small. This is the mom jeans and this is Arctic blue. You can't really go wrong with something that's not super light, not super dark. Like it's a good medium blue. It's a lighter blue, but in my scale it's more of a medium light. So I love that. It's like a true sky blue. So I'm so happy I did stick with the size small in the Arctic blue. I do feel like this one specifically is like looser. Even though this is a size small, I do feel like they fit similar to the mediums a little bit. I don't know why or what it is. It just feels a lot looser, and y'all can probably tell like when I bend down a little bit, this is a lot looser and this is a size small. Like it's really interesting. But I also do feel like part of it is due to the fact that this is a mom jean style. So this is gonna be a little bit more hugging, a little bit looser than your traditional skinny jeans. But overall, it's a lot looser than what y'all would expect in the small, I feel like. This specific color is the only one that I feel like is the loosest, and I'm so happy that I stuck to small because if this was baggier, I would feel really weird about it unless y'all really like baggy, but I feel like that's why we have the baggy style for that. But anyways, very, very cute. Again, the length is perfect. It hits my ankles. And yeah, no need to roll these. I mean, y'all can if y'all prefer. This one I feel like isn't gonna be bad rolling up. It just looks like a normal rolled up jeans. But again, just gonna wear it like this. So I think I like it better like this. But again, option to roll. This one has a lot more give and a lot more space here in the size small. And I know part of it is due to the mom jeans style, but also I did notice something very similar in the small Arctic blue and the skinnies as well, the skinny style. Anyways, here is the mom jeans in Arctic blue. Very, very cute. Very, very, I just love it. It's a staple for me. How all of the fit jeans, regardless of if you do squats in them, automatically they come back to the starting position. They do a really good job in keeping that waistband intact and in place. So I just love that it doesn't like come down and drag. So I love that. Last but not least in this series, we have the Fitjeans Flare. And this better be a size medium. For some reason, out of the box, it looks really small. But this is a size medium and this is in the black color. But I'm a little nervous. Looking at it, it looks really small. It's just me. Maybe it's just my eyes. Maybe because the color is like very dark and you know, it just looks smaller. I don't know. Anyways, this is the flares. I was really excited for the flares because I know this one, oh, I was trying to look for the pockets, but flares, we don't have the pockets. So yes, this is one of those similar to the skinnies. We don't have pockets in the front. I didn't read about that, so surprise. I was trying to look for the pockets earlier. I was like, where is the pockets? We do have pockets in the back though, so that is great in the flares. But yeah, this is a flare. I just wanted something basic. I didn't have, or let me say this, I do have black jeans, but I did grow out of them because the waist doesn't fit anymore with my old black jeans that I bought like maybe like 6 years ago. So I haven't worn a lot of black jeans since, and so I just didn't bother to buy any new ones because I feel like when I wear jeans, I wear more of the blues, but I was like, whatever, I'll try the black flares. So here we are. It was either the black flares or the white flares, and I was like, maybe I should have gotten the white flares, but I was so scared to get it stained. So I was like, maybe I'll just try the black flares instead of the white flares. So that's how I was thinking when purchasing these. But anyways, flares, super cute. I feel like it is kind of harder to see because my t-shirt is also black, but the flares, again, I think it'll make more sense if I wear them, but overall just wanted to demonstrate how stretchy the material is. And yeah, the waistband I feel like is also, oh yeah, it's also really stretchy. So now we have on the size medium flares. And I'm so happy that I was able to get the mediums and not the small. This one was pretty good. It does feel overall wearing this one in comparison to all the other ones that I just tried on, it feels very, very tight. Maybe part of it is due to the style, of course. I acknowledge that they're all different styles, but I also feel like this one, the material in general, it just feels like it's like sucking into my hamstrings, if that makes sense. So if y'all can see a little bit of a creasing, I don't know if I like that actually. Yeah, I really don't know if I like this one because it feels kind of weird. I think it's just the material. The stretch in these are amazing. They do still stretch for the waistband, but I think it's because I was wearing the blues for a while now, and all of a sudden I wear this one, it feels a lot tighter. I don't know if, again, I don't know if I like that. Anyways, we're gonna go back to talking about the length. So the length again is, I'm 5'6", so the length again is kind of long. They do kind of drag on the floor for me, so I don't like that right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy that it stretches on the bottom part and the waistband, but I'm honestly not a huge fan of like feeling like the material doesn't feel velvety. I feel like I'm just so spoiled with the blue flares that feels luxurious, velvety, and just like, it just feels like second skin. But the black one, for some reason, just feels like not as comfortable as the lighter ones. So I'm kind of upset about that. But anyways, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if I like these, but very, very cute. The color is cute, the style is cute. But again, it does have the dragging factor, and the material is not as comfortable, but still fits pretty nicely. And again, if y'all like tighter fits, staying true to size or even sizing down, but I personally wouldn't size down because I feel like this one is one specifically that I would not size down because it's already really, not really tight, but like it is on the snugger side comparing it to the other colors. So now that the jeans are all off, the ones that I purchased recently at least, we're gonna do the comparison now of the stretch and the waistband for the vintage blue. Overall, we're gonna do this. Overall, really stretchy all the way down, of course. The bottom's also really stretchy. Now the 80s blue stretch, not as stretchy as the vintage blue, but still good stretch here. Really good in the legs portion. And the bottom, really nice. Overall, really good, just minus the not as stretchy. Still stretchy, but not as stretchy compared to the vintage blue. And then the stretch in the Arctic blue. Actually, I would say more than the vintage blue. Arctic blue is the most stretchy. And here, and the bottom. Awesome. And the last one is the black color, vintage black color in the flares. Still pretty stretchy, but I will say how it feels on the skin is not as stretchy. Even though it does feel stretchy to the hand, it doesn't necessarily feel stretchy to the body. So I will say, again, my theory is sort of correct. I will say the Arctic blue is a little bit on the looser side, even though it's not the lightest color, but going down the line, the darker jeans get, overall, it just not as stretchy. So that's just something to keep in mind in terms of sizing, especially if y'all are considering buying more of the darker colors. So that is it for this video today. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this video. If y'all enjoyed watching this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see y'all in my next one. Have a great day, y'all.